as well. But the word yoga really means link or addition. Just like if you link or add two pieces of bricks together by the medium of cement. So linking the Supreme Soul, the unlimited soul, Krishna, with the infinitesimal unlimited souls, that's us, even the bacteria are souls, linking all the unlimited souls with the Supreme Soul, that is called yoga. And the linking process is called affection. And when we start meditating on his pastimes, automatically our original affection develops. That affection is naturally there, and it comes out by remembering him and chanting his holy name, eating foodstuffs that have been offered to him, associating with his devotees. So after Dasyaras, there's Sakyaras, and that has the additional quality above service, is the quality of equality with the Lord. Sometimes Krishna and his friends will split up into two teams, and whoever is the losing team has to carry the winning team members on their shoulders. So Krishna likes to be on the losing team to carry his friends. Sometimes Krishna wrestles with his friends, and he likes to be the loser because he always likes to please his devotees. So like he would be wrestling with Sridham, and Sridham would strap himself around Krishna's chest and say, "I won." And Krishna would say, "No, I won." And Sridham would say, "How did you win?" He said, so Krishna would say, "Because my nose is up and your nose is down." That Supreme Personality of Godhead who breathes in and out innumerable universes. Those who are very fortunate souls can have Krishna as their friend. And higher than that is to become a parent of God. That has the additional quality of not only full detachment from matter and full attachment to the Supreme Absolute Truth, more than equality, they feel themselves as the maintainers of Krishna. And that if Krishna doesn't eat what I've cooked for him, then he'll die. So that maintenance, and Krishna actually goes along with that, and he takes the form that's suitable. Do you have Mother Soda here?
No.
Not? I think you all know Krishna's childhood pastimes of stealing butter. Yes? Anybody not know them? Yes. So, stealing butter and, like for example, Krishna would be stealing butter at a neighbor's house, neighboring gopi, and the gopi would say, "Oh, I caught you red-handed with your hand in my butter pot." And Krishna would say, "No, mother, I haven't stolen your butter." So she'd say, "Then what is your hand doing in my butter pot?" So he'd say, "Well, Mother Yasoda just bought me a new bracelet, but it was too tight, so it was burning my hand, so I needed to get some relief really quickly." So she said, "Oh, very interesting. So that's an interesting explanation of why your hand is in my butter pot. But can you tell me why there's butter all over your mouth?" So Krishna answered, "Well, the monkeys actually stole your butter, and they wanted to give me the blame, so they rubbed the butter all over my mouth, and then they ran away." So then the elderly gopi would burst out laughing, Krishna would laugh, and immediately split the scene. So he gives so much pleasure in the relationship of parent. Not only does Krishna give pleasure to his own parents, Mother Yasoda and Nanda, but also pleasure to all the elderly gopis who are always looking out their window and waiting for Krishna to come steal his butter. And higher than that, or the highest relationship that one can have with Krishna, which includes all the other relationship, is the relationship of conjugal love, which includes full detachment from matter, full attachment to the absolute truth. It includes servitorship. It includes maintenance. That is, the gopis also cook for Krishna, but they're more thinking that if Krishna doesn't have our association, then he'll die. That their very love for him, their very pastimes with him, is keeping him alive. And it includes friendship. Radharani also may wrestle with Krishna sometimes when they're playing in the forest, but she doesn't have to work as hard as the coward boys to win. She simply ties her wrestling clothes and makes the knot, and then stands before Krishna, and he's so enchanted by her beauty that he just faints on the spot, and she wins in that way. So in this Bhakti Rasayan, or this nectar tonic of devotional remembrances, which our acharyas recommend that we think about while we're chanting, because that's actually the meaning of the mantra. That is, Hare is Radharani herself, and Krishna is Krishna, and Ram doesn't mean Balaram, or doesn't mean Ramchandra. It doesn't mean Parsaram, but it means Raman. It's short for Raman, or Radha Raman, the enjoyer of Radharani. So all the pastimes of Krishna and the gopis, and the expanded pastimes with his parents and his friends, they're all present in the holy name. So generally, those who come in through the disciplic succession of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it's understood that they have that kind of relationship, which is nourished and ultimately fructified by accepting a bona fide guru who is a realized guru in the disciplic succession from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and also Rupa Goswami, whose appearance day is in 2 days. Tomorrow is a very sacred day called Julan Yatra, which is the day of Krishna's swing ceremony. And the next day is Srila Rupa Goswami's appearance day. So on that day we'll have some glorification of Srila Rupa Goswami, and also a slideshow presentation of the philosophy and pastimes as seen through the slides of the paintings that we did under the guidance of Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev. So Srila Gurudev explained that the Hare Krishna mantra has so many deeper and deeper and deeper meanings. One is that when we say Hare Krishna, because Hare is Radha and Krishna is Krishna, and they are non-different from their names, so all their meeting pastimes, unlimited meaning pastimes, that is their swing festival, their Rasa Leela pastimes, their gambling match pastimes, their early morning just waking up pastimes, sun god worship pastimes, unlimited pastimes, their water sports, all these different pastimes are present in Hare and Krishna. And then Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And then when you get to Krishna, Krishna and Hare Hare, that's when Radha and Krishna are feeling separation from each other. Because Krishna is just with Krishna and Radha is just with Radha. So at those times, there are many separation pastimes. Like, for example, when Krishna left Vrindavan, of course Krishna never leaves Vrindavan, and he never leaves his associates there, because he's controlled by love. But when his expansion leaves, and they're thinking that Krishna left Vrindavan, and they're experiencing so many separation pastimes, of which our separation pastimes are a perverted reflection. Just like if you have a reflection of, say, a tree in a muddy river. So the real tree is very beautiful. It has creepers, and it has flowers and fruits, butterflies,